Many of us live two completely different lives. There's the person the world sees, the one with the impressive job title, the steady salary, and the relentless drive. And then there's the person inside, running on empty and wondering why all this supposed success feels so hollow. From childhood, we are handed a very simple equation. Put your head down, work as hard as you physically can, and happiness will follow. But raw effort on its own is a trap. Grinding away for 14 hours a day without a clear internal compass does not lead to a breakthrough. When you pour all your energy into a life that doesn't actually fit you, the inevitable result is total exhaustion and eventual collapse. Dr. Yuvesh Kumar Singh understood that grind intimately. Raised in a middle-class family near Varanasi, India, he navigated Hindi medium schools where English felt like a foreign language. He had to fight for every single opportunity. That fight took him to the United States. He earned a master's degree in computer science, landed a six-figure salary, and became a success story. But he was pushing 14 hours a day, surviving on a few hours of sleep, completely ignoring the quiet vacuum growing inside him. The breaking point arrived in 2014. Constant arguments and silent nights made it clear the marriage wasn't working, and just one day after his daughter was born, he was separated from her. The life he had painstakingly built shattered in an instant. Exactly 2 weeks later, the physical toll of that stress arrived. At just 32 years old, Yuvesh suffered a massive brain stroke. The right side of his body was paralyzed, and his ability to speak properly was gone. He went from leading global tech projects to struggling to hold a spoon. This collapse was the unavoidable consequence of spending decades pouring infinite effort into a life that was deeply misaligned. Staring at the hospital ceiling, barely able to move, Yuvesh realized he hadn't failed because he lacked effort. He failed because he was sprinting full speed in the wrong direction. He reached a final conclusion. You are not stuck. You are misaligned. Think of your life as a car. The first component is clarity, your steering wheel, determining exactly where you go. The second component is consistency, your accelerator. It's the daily effort and the speed at which you travel. This is the fatal flaw in our obsession with hard work. If your steering wheel is locked onto the wrong path, pressing the accelerator doesn't help you win. It just ensures you crash straight into a wall, much faster. To survive, Yuvesh had to let go of the external hustle. He had to stop trying to please the world and begin the slow process of recalibrating his internal steering wheel. That recalibration started in the mirror. Every morning, he looked at a reflection he barely recognized and forced himself to say, "I love you." He cried through it, but repeating those words helped dissolve the heavy self-blame he carried for breaking down. Then came the panic. Dealing with court hearings, his chest would tighten until he couldn't breathe. He used the 5-5-5 method, inhaling for 5 seconds, holding for 5, and exhaling for 5. This rhythm reset his nervous system, giving him a moment of calm inside the chaos. Once his panic subsided, he started writing. In a goal book, he scribbled daily intentions: to walk again, to lead projects, to hold his daughter. Translating these thoughts onto paper gave him a target, shifting his mindset from day-to-day survival toward a purposeful future. Mental clarity demanded physical action. He took his half-paralyzed body and started with a few slow, painful steps. Those steps turned into a 5K run, then 10K and 15K trail marathons, proving his physical endurance could be rebuilt through discipline. These were the mechanical tools required to rebuild his alignment from absolute zero. By focusing on micro-habits, Yuvesh transformed his body and mind. Once his inner life was aligned, external success became a natural byproduct. He returned to corporate leadership, eventually leading cross-functional teams of more than 150 professionals across continents. He continued to invest in himself, earning a postgraduate management certificate from Harvard Business School, and picking up Global Excellence Awards for Leadership Impact in 2023. His real victory wasn't just reclaiming his career, it was discovering a new purpose, becoming the exact mentor he needed when he was paralyzed and alone. Today, Dr. Yuvesh Kumar Singh is a global success coach, author of Rise Again, and creator of the Clarity Path Mentorship, designed specifically for those who are burnt out or broken. His journey leaves us with a final realization. Life does not break you to punish you. It breaks you to strip away what isn't working, forcing you to prepare for your true path. Dr. Yuvesh Kumar Singh proves that with clarity and the courage to rebuild your internal compass, anyone can rise again.